Hey guys, welcome to the vid. This is gonna be a special video. I'm actually gonna be doing a draw my life today. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. This is my story that I'm gonna be telling you today. This is my draw my life by Johnny Versace Degrosso. I was born a baby in London, England, in hospital. I was kind of a big baby actually. I weighed about 7 kilos. My mum said I was a mistake, although I don't know if that's an insult or the truth, because she also used to call me a twat and a waste of space also. I come from London, born and raised, lived here my whole life, but in my time I've also travelled all over the world and across the globe to places like Manchester and Brighton, and even to places where they don't speak English, like Newcastle. But I remember starting primary school when I was about 10, 11, I think that was when you start. And I was a fully grown adult then. I knew I had to make life choices that would affect me till the end of my days. I didn't know what I wanted to be, but the possibilities were endless. I could be anything from a football player to a football coach. But I knew at the end of the day what I wanted to be, the job I wanted to have, was to be famous. Secondary school was difficult as well for me. My teacher, my maths teacher, made my life difficult back then. You know, he would always single me out for no reason. He would always say to me, "Oh, Johnny, you're late again. Johnny, why haven't you done your homework? Johnny, you can't miss lessons. Johnny, you're not allowed to draw a knob on the car of the headmaster." You know, he made my life really hard at school. So I was really pleased to hear that he had died last year choking on a chicken McNugget. I guess he wasn't McLoving it. But you know, when I look back and when most people say, talk about school, they say, for example, about maths, half of the stuff they forget anyway, they never use it. So I'd have to completely agree with them. In fact, I don't even remember, or I don't even know when I'm ever going to have to use an addition, subtraction, or multiplication ever again. When I'm going to use those? Never. But yeah, I finished school, being the proud owner of 4 GCSEs, and since then I've offered to come back always, and give a talk like all the other famous people do, but they never seem to reply to my emails. Obviously they keep getting sent to the spam folder, but you know, to everyone out there, I'm the proof that you didn't need to go to school to be successful. I mean, look at Bill Gates, for example. It's been a difficult road. You know, lots of bumps and hateful comments such as, you know, you'll never be anything, you're a talentless piece of shit, you're a fuckwit, and other comments which aren't from my parents as well. But you know, I've had some interesting experience as well. For example, the time I was stranded on an island, or the time I rescued and saved someone's life when a woman was giving birth and I correctly applied CPR and called the ambulance. But you know, I'm kind of like an inspirational figure now to my fan base, and it's up to me to be responsible to all of you, my fans. I remember the first time I wanted to do YouTube. I remember I watched Prank Invasion and his kissing prank video, and I thought that, you know, this guy wasn't doing it for the fame. He wasn't doing it for the money. He wasn't doing it for himself. He was doing it for everyone else, you know. he was doing it for the craft of YouTube. He was so selfless. He was like a superhero. He was doing it for all of us. He wasn't kissing the girls because he wanted to. He was doing it for all of us. And if he could commit that selfless act, I thought, you know what, I could do it as well. So, you know, what I did is I picked up a camera and I started filming myself. You know, as funny as it is looking back at all of this, this story has got a successful ending, but things have never been simple or easy. It was really difficult, you know, for me at times. I struggled and I fought my way to the top. You know, I had problems with money. It wasn't pouring in. And things got really low at one point. I even had to get a job. But you know what? I kept persistent. I kept going. And things eventually changed. My life changed forever when I uploaded the video called ASMR Valentine's Day. This reached about 3 figures, and I knew that my life had changed forever. I knew I had to be responsible not just for myself but also for my fan base. But I'm not the only one in my family who has got or has been on TV. My sister once appeared on the Jeremy Kyle show in the episode of Which of the 5 Men Was the Father of Her Child. We couldn't believe she was on TV. We were so proud. Sometimes I realise that all this fortune and favour has given me another chance at life. But you know what? It could have been all worse. And I could have ended up like a fireman or having a family. But now it's up to me to be innovative and new. I'm going to be doing fresh ideas. I'm going to be starting fresh videos. I'm going to be involved with new videos that hopefully will get me to VidCon one day. I hope to upload new videos that will inspire other people. Hopefully I go into groundbreaking material such as doing Gold Digger exposed videos, FIFA pack openings, and pranks. But thanks for watching.